testing. Testing. Let's pull up a Tame Impala song. Who's going to be quick with the treats? Testing. Refresh. Y'all just counting by fives. Hi. Pterodactyl. K-Bell has already double dipped. We're back. I've dropped 0 frames. Let's go. So far. Oh, we're back. Okay, I think this is promising so far. Shout out to 7 Geese, Deku, and Lambrecht for the treats. Hell yeah. We counted to 100. We were on lesson 2, counting by fives. When the internet came back, you guys were at 93. And then we ran a quick speed test, and I was like, oh, now they're doing fives. Heck yeah. Hi, Heinous Hiccup. How's it going? We're back, and it appears to be working. I mean, fingers crossed, but this looks good.
I haven't dropped any frames yet.
Let's go. Me neither.
And the dogs get extra treats, so they're really happy. I think that this was... Oh, they're getting some from me right now.
Oh, no. I opened the door, and I watched your stream freeze.
No! You broke it.
Is it dropping?
Yes, I dropped 500 frames, 600 frames.
Fuck.
Okay, that's all the treats you guys get, okay? From me. You can go get treats
So
from your dad.
I think we know who to blame. I think it's the dogs.
I think it's the dogs. I think they're sabotaging it for more treats.
Dogs, do you want treats? I think they are.
I think they're just seeing how many times we'll try to restart stream so they can get more treats.
I'm still good, but keep an eye on yours and let me know what the number is. It's been about 500,
I'm at 600.
Hi, dogs.
Yeah.
These treats come from Deku, 7 Geese, and Lambrecht.
The internet is out to get us today.
It is. I'm still good, so. Watch out. Hopefully it'll work out, but we'll keep
Maybe I'm gonna turn my music off. It was like when I adjusted my music volume that it dropped. So.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna turn the music off. Maybe Spotify is too demanding today.
Did you run OBS as an administrator today?
No.
You should generally do that, but I don't think that's probably. I think it was just an internet issue.
I'm supposed to do OBS and Logitech Capture as an administrator.
Well, I don't know actually. I don't remember.
Because I did the Logitech or the Logic Capture as an administrator.
Heinous Hiccup says, "What if we spoil Meg with better internet? We have good internet, honestly. Overall,
we do have actually pretty good internet.
We have great internet.
For how much of a bad rap Spectrum gets, good internet. Spectrum, if you're listening, continue to bless me with good internet. Thank you.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Hi, Dunny. How's it going? Meg, how's your day been so far?
My day's been good. Sorry, I was muted up.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I've had a pretty chill day so far.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's been good. I was saying earlier, it's been a good day.
Yeah.
It's been a good day. I'm in a good mood. Yeah.
It's a good thing. We both had rougher days yesterday, so probably a good thing to have good days today.
Better to have a good day today. Absolutely.
Should we tell chat about what we were about what I did earlier today and the thing that we were laughing at?
We can. I was gonna suggest, since we're getting off a little early as well, that we get into Valheim like ASAP.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Is your internet?
I have not dropped any more frames. I'm still at 645.
I think we go for it. I think we don't do the sharing cam thing because I think that just adds a layer of complication. But maybe we just play.
I think that's fine. Yes. That's fine. Sounds good.
Cool. I'm gonna pull up Valheim then, and then we can. Megan has a story she's been sitting on that she really wants to tell you guys about.
Well, actually it was you who was like.
That's true. Megan really wanted to tell me something, and I said, Meg, this is
You're like, stop reading this. It's too funny.
First off, is that what I sound like?
No.
That's what I thought.
I think it was save it. Save it.
Welcome to content creator
Save
marriage. Welcome to content creator marriage. I was like, Megan, you're telling me something that is so funny. I need you to tell it in front of other people too.
I'm dropping more frames now that I open the game.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not. So I literally dropped a frame as soon as I said that.
I dropped 300 frames when I opened the game. Still low percentage, still 5%.
5 is not low. 5 is a pretty decent amount, but yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Dang. Okay. All right. Well, let's just pause here for a sec. We'll sit here for 2 seconds, and then if things continue to be okay, we can hop in. But otherwise, we can figure out something else.
Sounds good.
Megan and
Lambert said when we bought this house, we moved into a fiber service area, and I've had literally 0 internet issues in 3 years, no whammies. I wish we could get fiber. That'd be great. I don't think there are any options in our area yet.
Josh Coda, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Oh, really? I didn't know that, actually. I would love to have fiber. I
saw like an AT&T truck in the Kroger parking lot that was like, fiber coming here soon.
Yeah.
But then when I looked it up, I don't think it came to us.
I would, Cable says just move slowly, no sudden movements, don't spook the internet. You joke, but I honestly, as soon as we start dropping frames, I move slowly and I'm like, be careful, tiptoe.
I will say, the internet.
As a person who uploads so many videos a day, I would love to have fiber. Every single day, I upload the VOD from stream. I generally like release a video to 2 videos to 3 videos a day, at least one of which I upload from our internet. So it's like, to have fiber would be incredible. We already have like pretty good internet for non-fiber, but
speeds are good for not being fiber.
They
sure.
They are.
Like every time I run the speed test for download, it's like off the charts, 500. I'm like, look at this go.
I think fiber would be like a guaranteed. I feel like fiber is generally like 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Maybe not always. But
that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Our upload is 20. Upload is 20 to 25 to 30. So to go to 1,000 from that would be wild. Have you dropped any frames recently?
Any more frames?
Is this the stream that will happen or the stream that won't happen? I can't tell.
I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna change my cam to include the game.
You just want to send it? Yeah.
Just see if it causes me to drop any more frames. Okay.
What if we just send it?
So far, just like one little footstep at a time.
One little step at a time. I'm doing the same thing.
One little footstep at a time. It's like when you're trying to catch a stray cat.
Yeah. So good?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Well, let's I'll get things set up here in a second, and then we can maybe make it happen.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
Josh Coda says, hello, first time watching you live. I've been watching on YouTube for probably a year. I came for the Bloodborne and stayed for the blind playthroughs. I like your approach. Josh Coda, welcome in. Can we get some warm welcomes for Josh? Okay, I'm starting the server. I'm doing a capital. Wait. I think I did capital last time. I'm doing a lowercase password.
Okay, got it.
And I've hit start.
Okay.
Is the internet going to play along? Welcome back to Valheim. Megan and I have had so many internet issues today. Had to restart stream once. Let's see if Megan can log onto the server and we can play Valheim today. Fingers crossed.
Cross all your fingies, chat.
Cross your fingies, chat. Sit there and cross them.
Fingies and toesies.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in.
He's in.
And what about you?
I'm loading. I haven't dropped any more frames.
That's good. That's good. Somebody in chat said it's difficult to type with crossed fingies, except they had many more mistakes than that in there.
Lambrick said quast fimsk.
Quast fimsk. Oh my god, trying to type with crossed fingers. We've done it!
We did it!
Keep an eye on those frames, but we've done it.
We've done it.
Welcome back to Valheim, babe. Okay,
Thank you.
You can finally tell the thing you've been waiting to tell chat all day.
Okay, chat. So.
I can't wait to hear how you tell this story. Here, let me tell you how I would start this story. Guys, Megan and I have been reading the Kama Sutra.
No, we have not. But
we have. We've been reading the Kama Sutra in our free time.
No.
That's not exactly true.
We've been reading a website. So, we had an ultrasound last week.
Yeah, last week.
And it was a growth check, ultrasound, and baby's growing great. Don't worry, guys. My family has big heads. This baby's head is already like greater than 99th percentile.
I told him we had 99th percentile.
Lordy. But the one thing that was noticed on the ultrasound that was, I guess, less than ideal, you can say, is that baby is comfortably breached still, which is like not the biggest deal, but obviously may change like delivery plans, which we'll see what happens on that front. But they gave us
breach, for those of you who don't know, is facing the wrong direction. It's
breach is when butt is down instead of head down.
Butt down is not good.
Baby's head is like right underneath my ribs all the time. Butt down.
Heinous, thank you for the gifted sub. Little to hearts in the chat.
You want the head to come out first. So they gave us this sheet of like these position changes and things that you can try at home to try to get your baby to spin. They gave us a sheet of
positions to try at home, and Ryan said, "Whatever you need me to do, I'm your, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Listen,
I'll try whatever position you need me to try at home."
I want to start by saying that women have bodies, and those bodies are not sexual all the time. So just a reminder.
That's true. That's weird. That feels like I was directed directly at one person in this conversation. I'm just saying, how many times do I get the chance to make jokes about I have doctor prescribed positions at home? I never get the chance to make a joke about
reminder for your husband. Exactly. Thank you, Danny. No, but I did want to. I was thinking about that earlier when I was giggling at this website because I'm like, am I just immature?
And to be clear, I'm not the one who made it sexual. You made it sexual. I honestly did not say. Like, let's be real here for 2 seconds. The doctor said. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. So the funny thing is the ultrasound tech was
tech.
I've never seen these. Like, I've not actually seen these position changes. She's like, but. One couple was telling me how one of them is just basically like slapping your partner's ass.
She was like, one of them is like you sort of bend over in some way and he slaps your butt, and
which is not actually true, but it's even funnier than that. So the picture on the handout looks like that.
I didn't make it sexual at the appointment. Then we get home, and I'm still not the one who makes it sexual. Megan comes to me and says, "Hey, can I read you some of the stuff off this website?"
So
these positions to maybe move baby from breech to non-breech.
The picture on the printout is like a woman laying on her side and a hand like on her butt, kind of like hip butt area. And the technique is called the jiggle, which number one is just funny. Like, you could have named it anything less silly. And I was reading the first part of it to Ryan, and we were laughing because it was like, a lot of it was like, so first of all, a lot of this stuff like doesn't have very robust scientific evidence to say that it's helpful.
It's like alternative medicine adjacent or not even adjacent.
It's a little like pseudoscience-y in the way that the website is written. Not pseudoscience-y, but it's like trying really hard to sound
it's not
scientific.
Like scientific literature.
But in ways where it's like the fluid does this and then that does this. Where you're like, that doesn't really actually make a lot of physiological sense.
But that's kind of the situation we're in right now, where it's like baby is breech, waiting is like the only really like effective thing we can do is like wait and see what happens. And if baby stays breech, then that happens. But like, and we have to C-section or whatever but.
Siege and Lambrecht are making my body don't jiggle jiggle and my baby don't jiggle jiggle.
I like the way you wiggle. Anyways, talk to us more about the jiggle, because it is,
so
and you have to include the in front of jiggle. Yeah.
So this is a screenshot from the website. The jiggle is one of the most luscious relaxation techniques when done with presence. There is a quality of touch that invites trust. Just about anyone will enjoy being jiggled. I'd call the two people the giver and the receiver. There can be two givers.
This is why I said you cannot read this. We got to around this point, and I was like, Meg, you cannot keep reading me this right now. We have to say this on stream because it is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Luscious with presence, the giver and the receiver. They know what they're doing, right? Do they know what they're doing?
Siege said, okay, yeah, the top and the bottom, we get it.
Yeah.
There can be two givers though. And if there are, the more they are in sync with their speed and rhythm, the more likely the relaxation will be deep.
The what will be deep?
Relaxation.
The something will be deep. That's for sure. I'm not the one who made it sexual. It made it sexual, and also my wife made it sexual. I'm here to say that. Here to say it.
I have to why can't it? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to alt tab off to allow Siege's comment about threesomes. Auto mod. Keep the conversation soothing and quiet. The receiver could fall asleep or enter a calm state of mind. Okay.
I have the next line pulled up on my phone, and this is the part you were talking about, which is like, it's pseudoscientific. Activation of the parasympathetic nervous system can restore optimal function of the lower uterine segment, which is another potential avenue to fetal rotation. They hit us with, this is the best part. They hit us with, the jiggle is one of the most luscious relaxation techniques when done with presence, 1. And then 2, they're like, oh yeah, but we're here for science. Activation of the parasympathetic nervous system can restore optimal. This is my new favorite website. It's called literally spinningbabies.com. You name your thing Spinning Babies. You hit us with luscious presence, and then you hit us with the science on the other end. I am in love.
Let me read you some of the safety tips, though. Safety tips. Be mindful of how the receiver of this yummy jiggle is positioned.
I think it's a translation issue. This is what I told Meg. I think it's a translation issue. I'm guessing it was written in something else, a different language originally, and then translated to English.
I don't know.
Because no one in their right fucking mind picks yummy to include in that situation. No one picks yummy. Read it again, please. One more time. One more time. The yummy part. Just one more time. The yummy jiggle. The Kama Sutra new position just dropped, babe. It's the yummy jiggle. The luscious yummy jiggle with presence.
Yeah. Be mindful of how the receiver of this yummy jiggle is positioned. Ooh, okay, then it gives some positioning techniques. As I say often, be steady and oscillating, not shaking or jerking. This is for safety as well as comfort.
As I say often, this is Jesus's parable of the jiggle. As I say to you often, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Channel points should be called jiggles now. Welcome to my chat. You
Can you please call your points jiggles?
My baby don't jiggle unless you activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Siege also calls Yummy Jiggle as his stripper name.
Yummy Jiggle. Oh my god.
Hold on. There's more.
Written by AI, probably. That's the other consideration, but I just really don't want to live in a world where our doctor recommended to us and gave us a handout from spinningbabies.com that was written by AI. But, you know, this is where we are. Bye, Josh Coda.
There's also a section titled Sensing the Ripples.
Oh, what else?
Okay.
Sense some ripples.
Contraindications. The distracted jiggler with a highly caffeinated touch can bring the receiver out of sync with themselves rather than into regulation of the nervous system.
Okay, we're going to need to stop right there. What does that mean? Can we break that down? The highly caffeinated jiggler? Is it saying don't?
With a highly caffeinated touch.
Distracted jiggler
You
with.
couldn't have had too much coffee before you do the jiggle. If you're the giver,
you have to stay off coffee and stay on task.
No coffee.
No coffee touch. Highly caffeinated jiggle. Highly caffeinated jiggler.
Also, it says the common assumption about jiggle techniques is that the baby is blocked in the uterus or pelvis like a jar of marbles that can't be poured out. You can add water and a jiggle, and then the marbles will pour out. This is not our assumption. We are eliciting fascia receptors and helping the fibrils of connection tissue reorganize themselves and invite the kind of calm that is good to gestate in, to digest and rest in.
I'm telling you, they just have this weird instinct. From a writing perspective, like once every 2 paragraphs, it's like, okay, we're getting a little like new agey for you here. We got to hit them with the science. We have to have science, or else it doesn't sound.
Eliciting fascia receptors.
Yeah, or else it doesn't sound like, believable.
Also, considerations: don't let the receiver tip over. You're not that vigorous.
First off, this website doesn't know how vigorous I am when I'm jiggling. I don't know how vigorous I am when I'm jiggling. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe
My body don't jiggle.
Maybe I'll be the most vigorous jiggler you've ever seen.
Lambrick says, wait, this website offers ANCC points. They're somehow a certified continuing education provider. I'm shook. Lambrick.
Oh, no. That's...
I mean, this is like the site that OBGYN offices give to people. But like I said, I think the problem is there's not a lot of good evidence to support it. There's also not any evidence to say that it's harmful or contraindicated. And so a lot of people want to have something to try, and so like in most
absolutely.
cases, is somebody jiggling your butt gonna be unhelpful? Probably. Is it like does it make somebody who really wants control over their birthing experience feel like they're trying something?
Exactly. Here's the deal. To me it's like I'm all for placebo here, like give me the illusion of doing something that might help, for sure.
The dogs just got so lucky. The third treat did not get redeemed until just now. Oh
my god, they're so lucky.
On my stream, and Boblin Goblin just figured out how to win the treat race. Hero, you get one more.
Incredible. I also think like to me it's like yeah, like I can imagine one of the least, or like how would I phrase this? Like one of the most helpless types of feelings would be late in pregnancy, waiting on baby to move from breech to, like ideal.
Cephalic is the opposite of breech.
Cephalic? Oh, I did not know that. Cephalic with a CEPHALIC?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So yeah, having something to do.
I'm sure it's not harmful unless you're too vigorous. I'm also not convinced it represents education for medical providers. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Yeah,
even if here's why I'm not convinced. Yeah, here's why I'm not convinced. The word luscious, one. That's a piece of evidence number one.
That's the thing to me, is it's just like I stand by the statement I made in the beginning, which is like women deserve a right to have bodies that are not constantly sexualized. That feels sexualized. Like
what part? The luscious part? The word luscious?
The whole the yummy jiggle, the lush.
Yeah, like, no, I'm in agreement. I mean, the fact that almost any of the sentences you said, minus the scientific ones, could be read in a different context and be like, that's about sex, or like that's about, I don't think that's me having a horny brain. I think that's me being like the giver and the I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's just like, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ian says, it's kind of wild. I'm currently watching your Bloodborne playthrough where you talk about life and stuff, and you mention if you guys ever have kids. And then I pop in here and find out you guys are pregnant. I'm new and have mostly been watching you on YouTube. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. Pretty pregnant at this point.
It definitely sounds a bit like ways to say calmer. That's true. And I think part of it, I think the jiggle is also a like birth position technique, and so that may be why it's more like approved. Continuing medical education is like some nurses, like labor and delivery nurses, will take classes on like birthing techniques and positions and stuff, but Sometimes the whole celebrate your womanhood stuff just misses the target by miles. It's just like it's also just so silly. Like you can't not laugh at it. Like as much as I want to be like,
yeah, I just want to know how. I want to know the actual etymology and like history of how this website was made. So I'm gonna go do a deep dive. I'll be back in
well,
about half
I can
an hour.
tell you more about the jiggle, because there was a really funny.
Go ahead, dude.
Origin to spinning babies. This is at the top of the article. The jiggle in this form is an abbreviated version of Ginny Blythe's pelvic jiggle and bum jiggle. Ginny Blythe is a birth attendant, a spinning babies approved trainer, and a spinning babies aware practitioner in Australia. Ginny shares information about the value of gentle jiggle for relaxing while helping balance the nervous system. So it's not actually called the jiggle. It's called the Ginny Blythe's pelvic jiggle and bum jiggle.
Ginny Blythe, we need to chat. We need to chat, Jenny.
It actually is a registered trademark. It does have the R circle around it. That's why I don't know that it was.
Anyways, welcome to Valheim. What's up?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna play the game now. I spent the whole time just standing in the house reading that article.
I saw. That's fine. I'm just smelting stuff.
K-Bell says bum jiggle is the olden days term for twerking.
Hey, we can keep talking about the jiggle here in just a second, but what do you want to get up to in Valheim today? It's probably going to be a shorter stream. We have something we need to get off for at around 3. And of course, internet issues meant we couldn't start right on time. But what do you want to get up to in Valheim today?
That is a great question. What did we do last time?
We got a shit ton of iron that I'm currently smelting.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we played.
Been a while. Well, I mean,
we probably need to do more plains exploration, ultimately.
I agree. I think the biggest next big goal is that. Yep. I'm doing all this iron to try and upgrade our items.
We have more plains we can explore from our portal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
going to sleep.
So that's good. Yeah, because we don't know where the next boss is, I think is the main thing right now.
Yeah, I think we need to explore the plains to find the next boss. And I'm trying to upgrade our armor so that we can do that a little bit easier. Have you guys been back to the Sea Serpent yet? We have not. We've not.
We've been back in that area, but I don't think we've encountered the Sea Serpent again.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Is that correct?
Like, is it? I have a question for you. Is it?
Yeah,
what's up? Is it weird and or frustrating and or how does it make you feel when I keep referring to you as quote unquote my 35 or 36 or whatever week pregnant wife?
No, I mean that just feels accurate at this point.
Because I feel like I have recently, and by recently I mean like the last 2 months, I just keep being like I never say my wife. I say my 36-week pregnant wife or my 35-week pregnant wife. Mostly because the stories I'm telling are also about the fact that everything is basically related to
the fact that I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No, I mean, I feel like that's just like part of my identity right now for sure. So it's fine.
Well, cool. I can keep smelting stuff and making upgrades for now.
Okay, sounds good.
You can do whatever, obviously, but
I'm gonna go to the plains and check on our crops here in a minute.
Sounds good.
I have not been to do that in a while. Is there a small amount of coal that I could steal, or are you currently running through all of the coal?
I'm running through a lot of it, but there is coal out in the chest by the smelter if you want to use it.
I don't see any out here.
In that case, I have it all I have 15 in my inventory, but you can put wood in those things and make it, or I can give you the 15 in my inventory. Either way.
I can get some wood and put it in. I'm just trying to make some more poison resistance meads.
Yeah.
I need like 10 coal for that, so.
Gotcha.
Also, I think I missed a comment from Danny earlier. where Danny said that her daughter was born breech, and so she had to have a C-section. And I didn't want to overlook that comment.
Yeah. Are you saying you want to talk more about it, or you?
Oh, I mean, we don't necessarily have to talk more about it. I just wanted to acknowledge it and
Gotcha.
say that I saw it. And
I wonder what percentage of
fetuses, man.
Babies are born breech. Hey, born via C-section. Meg, I have a question for you real quick. Will you check your armor and what the levels are on your 3 padded items of armor?
1, 1, and 1.
Okay, switch me armor.
Okay.
Hi, AJ. How's it going? Dope. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
How's your day going, AJ?
Danny said I hated it. She had so much hair when she was born. We joked that she didn't want to mess it up. That's so funny. I love that being the reason.
Okay. And now you have one item that's level 3, right? Is it the cuirass or the...
It is the cuirass, yes.
Beautiful. Done.
It is the yummy jiggle.
I mean, I think we could basically get level 3 on everything if we wanted to. I don't know if it's particularly worth it, but I'm just going to match what you have right now and call that good.
Sounds good.
And we'll have extra iron in here for when we're... And linen for other
Ryan,
items.
I have a new friend in chat today. It's me, B, who came from YouTube. I don't know if B popped on into your stream at all. But B said, I'm going to do my best to restrain myself, which is why I won't be saying anything. But the amount of times I yelled at YouTube videos makes me scared for being here live. B, in Ryan's chat, there's a really helpful command called !Tama. That is just, Lord grant me the, what is it? Lord grant me the serenity.
Yeah, it's the serenity prayer.
It's the serenity prayer, but not to backseat.
And
also the courage to not backseat or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you can also !Tama here, but it's just not going to, it won't actually pull up the message, but it still gets the point across.
You can still Tama in spirit. Yeah. B is here as well. Says, oh yeah, I even started screaming Tama at the YouTube.
Perfect. Perfect. You're gonna fit right in, B.
Okay, so I don't have anything that I particularly need to do now. I think I've upgraded. There's like diminishing returns once you upgrade your armor a little bit. So
sure,
I'm kind of at the point now where I can just smelt stuff over the course of a couple days.
Sounds good.
So, yeah.
And been so long since we've been to the plains, I forgot where the plains portal was. I'm popping through the plains portal to check on the crops.
Okay.
If you want to come and do some exploration, I'm also ready for that. So.
Cool, I can do that. Let me chuck some charcoal and stuff. Let's do it.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Gonna need more wood at some point. Hi, Killer Cat. RJ says, Ryan, I'm loving your links to the past playthrough. You do have ODs coming, but I'm double dipping time into obsessively modding the game as well as IRL moving to another state. RJ, you don't have to worry about the ODs. I mean, I appreciate that, but just, you know, don't pressure yourself to make one for every single one. I would say live your life and
I've been playing some Stardew lately, and needing more wood is just like the constant bane of my existence in Stardew.
I'm sorry, did someone say they needed more wood?
I'm like, Robin's like, hey, yeah, I can build you that, but it's going to cost you all of your money, and you're going to need to go chop down 100 trees. I'm like, Robin, I'm dating your daughter. Can we, like, strike a deal here? Can you give me a family discount?
Yeah, you ain't part of the family yet.
But no, I gave I gave Mara a bouquet. We're girlfriends now. So.
Nah, I mean, is it a ring?
No.
I'm just saying, you ain't quite there yet.
Robin hates the environment, confirmed. I just think, how often do you have somebody build a house for you and they're like, yeah, but you have to cut down all the trees for the wood first? Like, come on, man. You're killing me.
Man. Sounds good, Jab. Good luck on the application.
Oh, man.
Almighty Worm says, I found your channel last week via the Valheim playthrough. Love this game so much. As someone who's always researched games to find the optimal way to play, I've been inspired by your blind playthrough style. Low-key wish I could go back and play Valheim blind. There's always there's always a future game you can play that way. I will say, when you said I've always researched games to find the optimal way to play, I thought you were going to say I'm really inspired by your very suboptimal way to play. Because that would be accurate.
We are not out here min-maxing Valheim, that's for sure.
That's for damn sure.
Even when Ryan tries, when Ryan's like, how much iron do we need? I never want to go farm iron again. And I'm like, LOL, good one. Let's get 100 and see what happens. And he makes a detailed list. And then we still have to go back and get more iron 5 days later.
Feeling a little bit attacked by that, but it's fine. You're right.
I didn't mean it as an attack.
Not actually attacked. Just to me, that speaks more to the like the game. Just you always require more iron.
Totally.
Okay, I'm here and I'm ready to explore whenever you are.
Okay, cool. I'm just planting some more flax. I don't know that we even need much more linen.
Yeah.
But I have a ton of flax.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds good. Hi, House Potato. Welcome in. RJ is moving back to hometown. It's surreal going back, especially since I haven't been back since I started transitioning. Going back a whole new AF person, LOL. Good luck with the move back home.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start thinking about where we need to explore.
Totally. I'm going to not even do the whole field. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
I'm
so the thought is we explore more plains and get a and get some sort of like marker that takes us to the next boss. That's generally how it's been. You explore a biome, it takes you to the next boss by giving you a marker. Hopefully that works here. Hopefully.
Yeah. Lambrick says, I love how your farm looks bedazzled. I know, it looks glittery. It's beautiful.
Does it?
The way, at least on my screen, the way the light like bounces off of it.
Oh, I see.
It's
the sunlight.
like, yeah.
Meg's playing on slightly higher. Meg's game looks prettier because her PC is beefier. All right, I think our goal is basically like sort of here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we got to cross the river to get there, but yeah.
Sounds good. Did you eat? Did you put your armor on?
I did.
Okay, good. Kingsley is being a turd.
Yeah.
Also, I see a Dusquito. Be careful.
Yep. Ian says, I always find it hard to decide what games will give a big payoff for playing blinds.
Coming for you?
Without just directly hearing from people that I should play the game blind. Yeah, I think it's... Ironically, I think there's like... It's one of the hard parts, right? Playing a game blind means knowing as little as possible. Knowing as little as possible makes it hard to decide what would be worth playing a certain way.
Totally.
I'm looking for a good place to cross here. I think basically anywhere here, but I don't know that I can get up the mountain right there. So, what do you think here? Here, let me hit you with this.
Yeah, I think right here we could cross.
All right, let's try it.
Oh, I also have Ike Fear on. That's weird.
That's fine. That's good. We can both explore. I changed mine from motor. I had motor just recently, so. Hilariously, I'm not sure that I would include Valheim as a game that is particularly like inherently good to play blind. I am having a lot of fun playing it blind, and I don't know that it's bad to play blind.
Oh, there's some towers up here.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, I
have it marked on my.
I heard a giggle.
My map.
I see a berserker, I think.
Okay, what do you want to do here?
I mean, I think we fight.
Okay. What do you?
I think we should try to get the big guy
lured off
like
to the
maybe
side, or
shoot
what?
some arrows and lure him off. Yeah.
Sure. Let's do it. The berserker or the shaman is mad. So we need to. All right. Anyways, we'll continue that conversation later.
Totally.
Okay. I'm gonna go kill the shaman. I think.
Okay.
The shaman is the problem.
Take shots at the berserker.
Yep.
Just try not to get too close to get other things.
I know. I'm trying. But we gotta we gotta kill the shaman. I'm down to 40. I only have 1 heal.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
there were a ton at home.
Okay, this is fun.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the side a little bit and try
Sounds
to
good.
just get
I've got
someone
like
to
all
follow
of them
me.
aggro on me.
Okay.
We gotta kill this shaman still. Down to 27 HP. 14 HP. I'm on fire. Fuck, I'm dead.
Okay. Are you actually dead?
Yeah, actually dead.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
That did not go well. Okay.
For playing blind, you guys are doing really well. Hey, thank you. I'll take that compliment even though you typed it before I died. You died? It's true. I do remember last stream saying we need a ton more potions. And now we have a ton more potions. I just didn't grab them.
I was gonna say I did make a bunch actually. Excuse me, children. Excuse me.
I'm gonna. Would it annoy you if I chat a little bit while I'm running over?
No, that's totally fine. Sorry, I'm just like running from 4 feelings and.
Sounds good. I'll be there ASAP. I'm running over from our portal now.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're totally fine. I'm doing okay.
Here's my thoughts on what makes games good to play blind. I think games where knowledge is the resource that you get, either knowledge on like how the world works or the game functions or how to like knowledge rather than skill, right? Being like the currency that you gain as a player. Like Super Mario World, for instance, I would not say is a particularly good game to play blind because I think most of what you have to get there is skill. There's some... Oh, no. I forgot about the death mosquito. Fuck. I'm dead again.
You died again?
Yeah, I'm just going to grab some armor. I was trying to just run straight. But...
Okay. I killed all the feelings that were on me.
Nice. You're a legend. So I think that, like... Yeah, games where the knowledge is the most important thing that you get. That's pretty dang good stuff. Rather than skill. I feel like Super Mario World is a little bit more about skill. I would also say the more like beloved a game is, where like everybody knows this thing that you can do, or like everybody knows how to beat a level, those are really satisfying to play blind, because then you like get to those moments yourself, and that's a lot of fun. Especially
I killed the shaman.
Oh my god.
And the berserker.
Oh my god, you're a hero. I have lots of
There's
armor.
Another berserker on the other side. So it's not done yet, but.
Hollow Knight skill or knowledge? The thing with Hollow Knight is that it's different because you're You're doing great, and I am hustling. I'm just talking while I do it.
No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine.
The thing with Hollow Knight is interesting is that like because of the like genre that it's in, you don't just gain skill when you gain skill. You also gain tools. It's interesting, and you definitely gain knowledge. I would say, without giving any Hollow Knight spoilers, you definitely do gain knowledge as you go, and so while of course you have to get some skill to get good to win. To me, it's more like you gain more knowledge than you would in a game like Super Mario World. Loved your Super Mario playthrough. Planning on playing more Nintendo games? What have I played Nintendo-wise so far? Breath of the Wild, Pikmin 1, Link to the Past, Super Mario World. Megan is just taking on this whole thing by herself.
I'm just trying to pick off as many of these people as I can. Sorry,
I'd love to play more
I'm a little
Nintendo.
into focused for sure.
No, you're good.
Lambrick said, award this woman the I would tank for you pin immediately.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
I would definitely want to play more Pikmin. I want to play more Zelda. I've played a little bit of Mario off stream. Like I played just interrupt me if you need anything, babe.
No,
I'm
you're
on the
good.
way. I'm close.
There's another shaman.
Played Super Mario Odyssey. Is that the right one? Odyssey that we played together, Meg? Yeah.
Yes.
Off stream before I ever had a stream.
Also, it's getting to be nighttime, so.
Yep. I am here now.
I don't know. Okay, sounds good.
Don't worry, babe.
Pretty safe to get.
I've arrived. I'm sure all your problems are solved now. Big strong husband Viking boyfriend is here.
Roommate.
Roommate is here. I haven't killed a single person.
Don't worry. I got you. Sir.
So what's our goal here? Are we trying to loot this whole place and run, or are we trying to get out? I'm up for whatever.
I think maybe we should get out and come back tomorrow.
Okay, there's another berserker over here. Did you say that already?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Thought you maybe said that. I said I am. I don't know. What do you think?
We can try to take him out. Berserker's on you. Be careful.
Yeah. I was looting a chest.
Okay.
What?
We're pretty close.
Jesus Christ! Please don't let me die a second time. Oh my god.
I gotta get out of here. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'm in trouble.
Yep, I'm trying to shoot him. I can also try and... I aggroed him.
I tanked for the Berserker for a while. And
yeah, I aggroed him now.
Paid for it.
You're good, you can shoot.
Okay. My stamina.
If you have Ike there, you can pop it.
True.
At this point, I would say save it. We've got him.
First.
He's weak.
Yep, he's dead.
There you go. Good stuff.
There's still a few other fuelings on the towers.
I'm gonna run around looting chests real quick, if that's cool.
Great. I'm gonna just take shots at the ones on the towers.
Sure. Nothing up here. I have a fueling totem. I don't know if we ever decided we know what those do. All selected. Anything in this building? Chest. Take all.
Oh shoot, he threw a... Shoot. Sorry.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. That explains it. Come here. Come here, you little turd.
The javelins from the 1-stars can actually do some decent damage, so just be careful.
Okay, I've got a lot of health right now. Nothing at the top of this guy. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. There's a couple running around on the ground. I'm going to try and go up, though.
Yep, one fell off.
Oh, fuck it. We'll just kill this guy. Yeah, I've got a 1-star on me. I'm down to 16 health.
Okay.
Healing. Okay.
I'm trying to get to you.
Yeah. This guy right here is at the base, basically.
God, my stamina.
Yeah. Do you have Ike?
I do.
We keep being close, but... Okay, need a little bit more stamina here. Then we can do it. Down to 25 health. He's dead.
Yeah, I'm at 50.
Thank you for the follow, House Potato.
Okay.
Okay. There's more black metal scrap down here. There's just one guy up here. I'm super low.
I don't think I can pick up anymore.
Okay. Same. Yeah, I'm still carrying too much.
God, I'm 20 health.
1 star? I died. He's 1 shot, though.
You died?
Yeah, he's 1 shot. He's so 1 shot. Me out of stamina? Never heard of that before.
Oh, I died.
God damn it.
I forgot he had a javelin.
Do we sleep or do we go back? Well, those 1-star fuckers.
We
God
sleep.
Damn it. Okay.
We sleep and we go back in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Dang. I took out so many of those motherfuckers.
Yeah. I went in and tanked right at the start, and that sucked. Then you just took all of them on alone. I'm sleeping currently, if you just hit back there.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Can't sleep at this time. Did we pass the morning? Okay, we did.
Oh. Weird, it just let me sleep. Okay. Cool, not rested. Oh, I am rested. Good.
I think we were just... I think it works. We were just doing it at slightly different timing.
You died a hero, thank you. You took out a whole village. I don't know if that makes me a hero.
Or
yeah. A villain.
Will you type H's in the chat, friends, for Megan, who solo carried there? I already took 1 set of armor, so I'm gonna let you grab what you want first, and then...
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a trip. Both of our inventories are already full, and we're gonna have to take stuff to survive to get there, you know?
Yeah, I just ate a bunch of food, and I'm not gonna take any food with me. That's what I normally do.
Yeah. That's what I did last time as well, but I like, my inventory was already full, so...
Yeah, totally. All right, I'm ready. I'm headed back.
Okay. Be there in a second.
It's B says I named one of my boars after Hamilton, and the other is
Aw.
Bacon. Is it Bach? How do you pronounce it? It looks like Bach, O-N, like bacon, but Bakken, like the composer. Is there a Bakken composer, or is it like Bach, but Bach becomes bacon?
Can you say that sentence one more time? That was highly confusing to hear. One more. Is it Bach like Bakken? Is there Bakken a composer? Sorry, one more.
So it says, I have named one of my boars after Hamilton. And the other boar is Bacon, like the composer. Bach becomes... So it's B-A-C-H-O-N. So like for Bach, the composer, but like bacon. Because it's a pig.
Yeah. Maybe my brain is just broken today. I'm also reading a comment in my chat that says, I believe says Bach is pronounced Ba. But the message actually says Bach, id, pronouns Ba.
I don't know.
My brain hurts. Let's find something else to talk about.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm coming.
Did you guys eat a nutritious breakfast of ice cream, sausage, and jerky this morning?
I did soup. I think ramen, basically. I don't know what this actually is, but like leeks or something. I don't know.
Onion soup, probably.
Probably. All right. Hopefully everyone in this village is dead, minus that one feeling.
I think they pretty much were.
Like, hopefully none respawn. I grabbed the feeling totem. I don't know if we know what feeling totems even do. They're probably what we turn into the next boss. You think that's it?
Hey, bitch. Oh, no, there are at least 2 of them. Oh, God.
Dude.
Oh, my God. What the hell? I just got hit for like 60 damage by this guy's javelin. I'm already very hurt.
I'm here. I only have 80 HP, though. I'm going for my chest.
Okay.
Got heals. Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to take out this 1 star because he javelins and I got him. Okay.
You're carrying too much. Well, no shit.
I don't care about the other guy.
Javelin.
Oh, God. He has a javelin, too?
He's not a 1-star, though.
Fucker.
Just hit me real quick. Hit him real quick if you can.
I have too much in my inventory.
He's
I
dead,
can't
he's
move.
Dead. Put on your weight belt.
Thank you. You're right.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to take some trips here. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. We made it back. I have a bunch of armor and stuff in mine that I can't actually grab.
Okay. I'm gonna
I have no empty
take a
inventory
second
spots.
here.
Yeah. Take a second. And then we can also combine stuff between our inventories too.
Totally. Oh no. People are saying stream is laggy. It's getting a bit choppy. I have dropped almost 3,000 frames total. Are you dropping frames?
Yeah.
Shoot.
We'll keep going for now. See if it gets. See if it's watchable. We're not dropping a ton.
I was gonna say my camera also sometimes just causes trouble.
Josh Coda says, do you have any plans to eventually play any more Mario games? I don't really have any plans, but I would like to maybe touch some of the like really well-regarded ones someday. I'm gonna toss a bunch of stuff out. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, sorry. What type of arrows do you have in your inventory?
Needle arrows.
Okay, I'm gonna drop 4 needle arrows for you.
Perfect. I'm dropping a ton of stuff over to you to see if any of them can be picked up by you, including like potions. Just to like see if you can grab any of that stuff.
I think I got what I can.
Okay, I'll grab the rest. We don't need all of it either. Like, I have uke berries here.
There's sap and deer hide in my grave here that I don't care about.
Okay. I can take both of those.
Oh shoot, we have to get all of your stuff though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, we can take multiple trips. I'm not super worried about it. I have 4 open inventory slots right now, so we're gonna get really close. Yeah. But I am gonna need to take a trip back. So I have everything but 2 items. Is there anything? Let's see here.
Do you have coins or?
I already gave you coins. Yeah, I could drop some stuff here. I don't need the flint, for instance. All right, cool. Let's go back home.
Okay, sounds good.
I didn't actually loot these towers. What's up?
Okay, yeah, let's loot these towers really fast.
I also have room for black metal scrap, I think, because I believe I have some weight still.
Oh, there's another building down the way. There's nothing in this tower.
Carly says it's not unwatchable. You both just lag a little bit. Gotcha. I would like to finally answer this question. Sorry. I feel like our conversations are all over the place right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, sorry. There's another building. There's another building down here.
Okay.
I don't know if we've been to that building.
We have not. I have a completely, or maybe we have, but I have a completely,
full inventory.
Full inventory. That might have been the one actually that we did go to. Yeah, I have structure written on the map as well. Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Sorry.
So.
Answer the question.
I would like to play some of the like well-regarded Mario games someday. But I don't feel like I'm a particular like Mario, huge Mario fan. Like, sorry, we're actually going towards that. I think, especially the platforming, I'm not a very good platformer, and platforming is not my favorite thing in the world. So, yeah. What is Valheim? Yeah, like a co-op survival game in a Viking setting. Think a little bit like Minecraft. Think a little. I think I heard a feeling there, maybe. Can't tell. Yep, there's a feeling. Yeah. A little bit like old school RuneScape with like the skills and stuff.
You know what my problem with the feelings is?
What's that?
Where are they storing all these javelins?
They just keep throwing them. Yeah.
You gotta pick up your javelin, sir.
Yeah.
This is a resource-limited D&D setting. You don't get endless javelins.
Oh, I feel like
I don't get endless arrows.
I feel like D&D is a funny comparison because in D&D, so many people do not track their like.
I know. I just
nobody's making arrows. Yeah, for sure. Okay, 2 dead mosquitoes at once.
Yep. I thought I killed him, and I think I just ultimately would have hit you if friendly fire was on.
Oh, that's all right. I'm so close to the portal. I'm probably just gonna run through unless your health is.
That's fine.
Unless you need my help.
I got both the mosquitoes.
All right. Good.
No, I was just listening to a dungeon court where somebody was talking about running a very resource-limited campaign. And like, it's.
I know the exact episode. And Murph is like,
campaign.
if that's fun for you, I guess.
Well, and it's like built to be a survival campaign, and that's the whole thing. And the DM's like, I hinted at this person multiple times, like asking if they were keeping track of their arrows, like asking. And then they got really mad when the DM told them they ran out of arrows. I'm just saying, feelings are little. They would not be able to carry all those javelins. Let's be real.
Oh, so now you're being sizist against the feeling size is.
I mean, they're
problem,
very strong. They're very strong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they're fucking our shit up repeatedly. Okay. Well, we survived. We killed one structure. I don't know. I got some items, I guess. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we survived.
Probably not.
Mostly what I did is transport armor to and from the same place, though.
Yep, that seems right.
I took 2 sets of armor and 2 weapons. But I think we're on the right track there. It's amazing to me that my level 3 armor is really not as good as I thought it was. You know, like, we're not rolling on these fools yet.
No. We should go get, not motor. What's the other one? The bone mass.
Bone mass.
One of us should go get bone mass before.
Okay, I can. It's going to be 17 minutes before I have it back because they're currently going, but I can go get it.
Oh, yeah, I can go too. I have like 7 minutes for mine. I don't know if we're going back today anyway, but.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you want to go back today or not. It's up to you. You want to today?
Oh, do you need some potions back? I don't care.
I don't have any stamina potions, but I have 4 healing. I'll grab a couple more than that.
There is 5 stamina back for you behind
thanks.
you.
Heinous Hiccup says, I've solved the counting of arrows problem by having a weekly upkeep cost for the party. Paying the upkeep equals y'all have healing potions and arrows for the next week. I like that. I also think it's kind of like the lifestyle thing, right? Like, maybe some people already like pay. In some games, people pay for like, oh, I live an exuberant lifestyle. I live a plain lifestyle. I live a,
yeah.
You know. It's like if you already have that in the game, maybe just call that like the reason why you always have javelins. It's like, yeah, you're living a, you know. Meg, how'd you do on your word games today?
I did well on connections. Wordle was fine. I didn't fail. I lost my like 130 streak the other day when everybody else lost.
Oh no, you had a 130 streak on that day? Can I ask, really now that that day is gone, what was the word?
The word was rover.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What is the definition of the word rover in your opinion right now? Can I tell you my guess?
Rover, I think of like, what? Can
I tell you my guess?
Yeah.
Something that roves. Wait,
something that roves?
That's the only thing I can really come up with. Is there a, but I also know the, like, there's the sing-songy, like, Red Rover, but I'm guessing that's a name, right? What's a rover?
I mean, I don't know. I think of like a Mars rover. Yeah, like,
yeah. And to me, that's, like, based on the verb, right? Like, something that...
Yeah, probably.
All right, I'm going to do some Googling. Rover. Rover definition.
But the problem was, so I even broke out of hard mode to try to not lose.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I still lost because I didn't consider the double R.
Oh my God,
like,
a person who spends their time wandering is the main definition?
Yeah.
This is somebody who roves, yeah. All right,
I thought, like, I worked through what I thought all the words were that were left, with 2 options left.
Yeah.
And I thought I had thought of everything, but I had not considered R being in the first position as well.
Yeah.
So.
I will say I knew, I didn't do the Wordle that day, but Megan was doing it in front of me, and I saw that you had fiber. And fiber, I think? And, like, so you had the second R location, and things didn't look good. That's a tough one because there's so many, like, blank ER.
I think I had I and I had ER, and that's all I had. And with, like, lots left. So.
You had I?
I think I had the I. No, it wasn't I. It was O.
There's no I.
So
yeah.
It wasn't that. I don't know.
Yeah, you're good.
I think I had another vowel, though.
Hi, Evo.
I think maybe I had
How's
the
it
O.
going?
I don't know.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They'll kill you with those double letters. They really will. And I've gotten better about recognizing them, but...
They'll get you.
Still not good enough, it turns out.
Okay. I am ready to go, but I don't think we particularly need to.
Yeah, we should see what kind of time it is outside. Is the sun on the setting side or on the rising side, you know?
I'm going to move dragon eggs to somewhere else because I don't feel like they're actually useful where they are.
I don't think they're useful in general, to be honest.
Exactly.
Anymore.
I'm going to go put them in a random chest upstairs. If I can get up the stairs. Carly says I cry about the Mars rover a few times a year if I'm being honest. Oh my God. Stories about the Mars rover are the way to my heart. The fact that it sings itself happy birthday. I'm not trying to make you cry, Carly. I'm just, you know.
So I tried to organize our food chest into like high stamina versus high health foods. Just so you know.
Okay. Is it like one on the left, one on the right? What's the...
No, it's like the top row is high stamina, low health. Then down in the middle is high health, low stamina, and then at the bottom is split.
Bottom is both. Okay, gotcha.
So.
Cool.
I made some lox pies, which are very good health heavy. And also good stamina. They're 75 health and 24 stamina.
Nice.
They're beefy.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I think we sleep here.
Great. Let's do it. I'm going to go pee really fast. I will be right back.
Sounds good. Lazy Togepi, why would you tell me that? That's the stuff I don't like seeing. Oh, God. I don't even like thinking about that. I hope you're okay. Are you okay? Lamer of Sweden. Hello. Where are you at in Valheim nowadays? We are exploring the plains right now. Doing our best to explore some plains and try to find wherever the next boss is. Hopefully the plains gives us the key to that. We also have a Mistlands that we discovered, but we're avoiding that shit like the plague, because we do not want to go there. Yeah. Togepi says I'm fine. Oh my gosh. I'm glad. That's scary. Penis Hiccup says I cry over Laika. Yeah, that's a sad one. Yep. The rover makes me cry in a beautiful way though. A lot of times. Laika, not so much. A little bit, but not as much. Hi, hey Cass, how's it going? All right, I'm looking for birds. I'm not seeing any. Oh yeah, I should keep this thing running. Shit. Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna load the smelter up and then I'm ready to go.
Great. I'll load the loom up before we leave.
Fine. They both just make me sad cry. Aw. The rover's doing exactly what it... What's up?
Oh. Bogwitch asked if we did a Spindrift ad break. I actually got a drinkable yogurt. Because I needed a little bit more substance. The hard part of being nearly 36 weeks pregnant is being hungry all the time, but also getting full really easy. And so I don't eat very much at once, and then I'm like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, I did make more poison potions if you need any.
Where does the necktail go again? You put it in one of these, right?
Meat.
Oh, that's right. More... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have put it in meat. That was meals. Fuck. Sorry, you made some what? What did you say?
Poison resistance potions.
Gotcha.
Ooh, I'm gonna go get...
I'm not carrying any of those, but I don't know that we need them to in the... Should we carry? Okay, sounds good. Should we carry poison in the plains? We don't really have a reason to, right?
I think we got poisoned.
Oh, there's the tar.
Yeah, the tar.
Gotcha. Okay.
Poison can just sneak up on you, and it sucks.
It's true. Cool. Well, I have Ike here, but it's going to be a little bit until it's ready.
That's fine.
But I'm going to go hang out in the plains.
Okay, I will be right there.
Lamer says you stayed out of the Mistlands. I think I recall you thinking of wandering in. No, we actually fully wandered in, and I saw what looked like a bug, and I said, "Nah, I'm good," and I wandered out. We spent a total of 20 seconds in there, but yeah.
We got too scared.
I saw something that Megan did not see, and I ran away. So we'll go back eventually.
I was like, we shouldn't go in here, and Ryan was like, yeah, come on, let's go.
I mean, you gotta at least pique your curiosity.
And then he got
right?
scared and ran.
I ran. That's right. That's right. All right, so we're going for vaguely this. I honestly think we maybe like cross here. You know, like hard.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like hard left somewhere around here. Well, there's a lock right there, so maybe not. But the sooner the better.
Yeah, it looks like we could go up right here-ish.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we came down.
Before I wander into the water.
True. Good point.
My friend is expecting, and she's having the weirdest cravings and the constant hunger. Tell me if you think I'm wrong here, Meg, but I feel like Megan has had almost no cravings. Like...
Not since first trimester.
Oh, shit. This is a bad spot. Coming to you. Yeah, cravings have been very minimal.
Yeah. I mean, if I crave anything, it's like ice cream, which isn't that unusual. I just feel like I have more of a reason to lean in to ice cream. Yeah, and ice, which is just...
anemia, probably.
Some iron deficiency, probably.
Not even pomegranates. The cravings she did have were pomegranates. She bought like 9 of them.
True.
Fried pickles.
I really liked like lemon sparkling water for a while.
Mm-hmm. And then you haven't had that in
locks
months.
to the right here. Let's
I have a
go.
death mosquito on me as well.
Or to the left, I mean. Watch out behind you.
All right.
Yeah, I have not had that
there.
much in the way of cravings.
Yeah. You want to read this sign? There's a
no? There's a sign over here.
I don't think it'll say anything about. Yeah, I'll wait for you to read it. The locks is right there, so be careful.
Yeah. The locks are mighty creatures, great earth shakers who roamed the plains of Valheim long before the Forsaken were banished to this realm. They are quick to anger and will crush any who are foolish enough to approach them unguarded. But they have known the hand of man and can be taught to love it again. So they definitely are tameable, which we already suspected.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think they eat?
I don't know. I mean, we've tried nothing. My guess would be honestly like flax or barley, like one of the plants that we can grow, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Lamer says, what kind of ice cream do you eat, Meg?
Any kind of ice cream.
All ice creams. I think we may have been in this before.
We may have.
Yeah, there's no totem on this thing. I think we did.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll go up just to double check, but Jeff says you don't need to be pregnant to crave Fred pickles. I like Fred pickles constantly. Megan does not really like Fred pickles generally, I would say. Or didn't.
I like them like
recently.
post like hike or marathon.
Exactly.
Or not marathon. I don't run full marathons, but like post half marathon, post long run, post hike. Like
pickles are my favorite. Death Mosquito coming
yummy.
And Tar to the left. Pickles are my favorite. Like
veering right a little bit.
Post ultra. There's a lot of like this whole area we have not explored, so I'm just trying to unlock it.
True. Yeah, you're smart.
Yeah, pickles after a marathon or an ultra marathon or during is, oh.
Stay Zooted likes pistachio ice cream.
Not a huge pistachio ice cream fan. It's fine.
Yeah,
I just feel like skipping out on some good stuff to get there.
I like a strong vanilla bean. Don't come for me.
Vanilla bean is good because then you just add good toppings to it, like chocolate sauce.
Some chocolate syrup.
Okay, I don't know that there's particularly anything here. We could go all the way to the coast around this mountain if you want. You want to, actually?
I'm just trying to unlock it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I got hungry.
When I went to the Grand Canyon, I actually bought in the store they had not like a jar of pickles. They had a bag, like a prepackaged bag that had a pickle inside it, and I carried it.
Oh yeah.
I was debating carrying it in the actual Grand Canyon, but instead I stashed it in the car for afterwards. But then I couldn't eat it afterwards because I hadn't had food and
Death Mosquito coming for you.
2 of them.
Nice. Good hits.
Death Mosquito's no longer particularly scary. Ewling's still scary. And speaking of, there are 2 here.
Yeah, there are 2 of them down there.
I'm just going to try and run away for now.
Is the pickle still in the car? Bogwitch
No, I
wants to
brought
know.
it in. I brought the pickle in.
Good. It was a rental car, so that would have been bad if you left it.
Yeah.
I ate a lox pie, and I currently have 170 total health.
Jesus, that is wild. We got to get locked.
Okay, so let me take out these fuelings.
Maybe we do got to get these locks, you know. Maybe we got to get these locks, oh, one of them's a 1-star.
He just hit me for like 70.
Yeah. One's a 1-star. Hit that bird if you can.
Oh, I do need more arrows. I was going to tell you that.
What kind are you rocking again?
Right now I have poison because I dropped you the few needle that I had left.
Gotcha. Poison. Okay. How many you got?
30.
Okay. I can drop you more needle if you need, and then I can make poison when we get home.
Yeah, I'm fine right now.
Cool.
If I take out a whole nother encampment, then I may need more, but...
Yeah. What's your stamina, Max? I'm 149.
Let me see. Let me run slow for a minute. 160.
Nice. So yeah, you're maxed out more than me.
I'm in a beefy build right now.
You're a beefy
Sausage, lox pie, and bread.
I love it. Bread, hell yeah. AJ says, I'm following a YouTuber who is pregnant and having the biggest cravings of all time. She basically needs them or she pukes. Also, similar timing to Meg, so it's interesting to hear the similarities.
Yeah, thankfully, like post first trimester, I feel like eating has been relatively like I don't have a lot of nausea. I don't have a lot of heartburn. Like I have some heartburn. Ooh, here's something up here.
Yeah.
Mainly right now, it's just like I can't eat a ton at once, even though I want to. Should we just run up, or should we take shots? You think?
We can do either.
Maybe a couple shots.
Can't hurt to hit him with some arrows.
Nice.
Nice.
I think there was another one on top of this building.
He's dead.
I got the Desquito as well. This looks like it should be important.
Just some metal.
But it's not going to be.
You say more important? Yeah. We found one of these
like
in a swamp, actually. Or technically it was not a swamp, but it was bordering a swamp.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember.
I have Ike here. I'm going to hit us with that. Yeah, I think we basically keep following the coast.
I think we're hitting the edge of...
yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it'll turn to the right here, but I think there's swamp to the left. The edge of the plains, you're saying?
Yeah, we're out of the plains now.
Yeah, where do you think I should go? Should I go, like, uphill a little bit, or to the right a little bit, look for more plains, or... We know there's plains over that way, eventually, but let's get towards the plains. Towards the right a little bit.
I think the problem is it may be mountain up that way.
I think so. I think you're right.
But, well, we're just exploring.
Yeah. I like pickle flavor, but not the texture. People are talking about, oh, a troll there. Flavor textures, they're not a, or sorry, food textures, they're not a huge fan of. Do you have any food textures you have issues with or you don't enjoy, Meg?
I don't like beans.
Oh, interesting. I would have
like
never...
refried beans, baked beans, beans in soup. Like, the texture of beans is, like, one of the only textures that is gross to me.
Yeah. That's interesting. I don't have any food texture problems. I do have plate and utensil texture or, like, sensory problems.
Ryan does not like when the knife scrapes against the plate.
We have these, like, almost ceramic glossed... Oh, they're fighting each other. I don't need to fight that. Never mind. Troll and Feeling going at it, and the Feeling is kind of giving him the what for.
I believe that, actually.
Yeah. Okay, we're back in the plains.
Yep. I killed a Desquito and a Fueling, and I still have 157 health.
No structure.
Bring it on, come on.
Bring it on, come on. We have these, like, ceramic sort of glossed plates, and whenever we have... I really like pancakes and waffles, but... Whenever we have anything that you need to, like, scrape the knife against the bottom of the plate, it makes my teeth hurt and my jaw clench, and I dislike it, even thinking about it now. I don't know why. Technically a little bit of plains to the left, so I may step over to the edge just to see if anything spawned in over there.
Totally.
Across the river.
It looks like we do have more buildings up here. At least one building.
My mom will fight people if they drag their teeth on their fork too many times. They drag their teeth on their fork, like as they're removing the fork from their mouth. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. My ick is scraping styrofoam. I've heard that. I have a friend whose ick is pulling cotton apart, like cotton balls.
I hate that, too. Have you met that friend is your wife? Have you met her?
I've met her, in fact. In fact, we're having a baby together. But I was talking about a different friend because we pranked that friend. And by we, I mean not me, but this friend was pranked by putting a bunch of cotton balls inside of his... Oh, that's a 2-star. I'm dead. I'm so close to death. There's a 2-star Feeling up there.
Yep.
I also took a potion.
Good.
I took the wrong potion.
Okay.
I took a poison resistance.
Take the right potion.
Oops. 2-star Feeling up there. You see that shit? Hit me for 100. Like its health bars through the thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna break some stuff so that hopefully it can come out here. Hello, friend. Come down. There's one feeling here.
Is that him? Okay.
That's not him, but...
This little guy's just running away. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come
His
back here.
color is different, too. He's like...
Hey, you fight? You want to fight? You want to fight, mister? Okay.
I hit you with the...
Guess not. See you later.
I hit him with my bow? From right here? I can hit him with my bow. Ha-ha! Oh, now I moved. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna go up there.
Okay, be careful. He's fucking strong as shit.
Oh my gosh, he's buff. Look at him.
Yeah. And keep shooting the ground. I'm gonna break the ground out from underneath him on accident.
I actually can take shots at him from right here, so he's not coming to me because there's a piece of wood in his way. So I'm just.
There's a feeling outside. I'm gonna fuck up real quick.
Sounds good.
We have to cheese this sucker. I think I'm hitting most of the ground, but sometimes there's a gap in the place that I can hit.
Damage.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's gonna fall down now.
I think he's...
Yeah, they were hitting him. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nicely done. Lots of coins and stuff.
Oh, hello,
one fell
sir.
down. You wanna go up and loot?
Yeah.
Cool. Dead.
Maybe. If we can get up
Hi,
there. I don't know.
Sharkasama. Thank you for the follow. Fry like a pirate.
Okay, let's see.
My worst sensory thing is nail files. I don't know how the girlies do it. I would rather perish than file my nails.
That's funny. Do all nail files feel the same? Like, because there are different types
Jesus
of
Christ.
like. Oh God. I fell.
Yeah. Different, like. I get the chest.
Like there are glass nail. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There are
and also
glass
different
nail
like
files,
levels of.
and there are like emery board nail files that have different like levels of file intensity.
Yeah, let's go towards the middle a little bit here. We actually
Great.
avoid the locks, but we actually have basically come full circle to where we were. Damn, so this plane is kind of a strikeout, I think. There's plenty of stuff over here we haven't actually fully explored, but that's pretty far. The soft foam material flip-flops also makes me want to die. The sound of it or the like feel of it?
Like the pedicure one, like the ones you get at a pedicure, or like the ones you get at Old Navy for $4?
Are those the same or different?
No, they're different. I bet they mean the Old Navy ones, but.
About nighttime.
Another Desquito coming for you.
There's also one in front of us.
Nice.
Two in front of us. Death Skeeto. More like mildly annoying Skeeto. Just killed 3 in a row. Okay,
You're
this
correct.
area is pretty, I feel like we need to go back towards our thing. Go this way if you can. Towards that marker.
Okay. Yep. Some fuelings up here to the left.
Interesting. This is a pretty little area. I like this area.
I know. I like it too.
It's like a high mountain plain, little plane. That's where we're going towards, but I'm gonna step to the right just a slight bit to make sure that I can fill in this area. Okay, some locks there. Careful, they just spawned in.
Okay. Yep. I see him. I'm gonna go around him the other way.
Yep.
B doesn't like the texture of microfiber cloths.
Mm.
I can see that for sure.
I hear that. I hear that. It's very common. I have to take my own flip-flops to the spa because the ones they have there are made of death.
Are made
The feel
of
of
death.
it. My misophonia is wet sounds. There's a structure right here, but I think we've done it, right? This is the place we... Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm back at the camp where we
I'm right there as well.
got our asses kicked a couple nights ago. I'm gonna run through and pick up some of the stuff that is still on the ground if I can.
Like a dog a dog licking or eating wet food. My poor pups were old with bad teeth and could only eat super wet food. I hated the sound, but loved the dogs.
Aww.
The plastic that pool floats are made of. Absolutely nope.
Like a inner tube?
There's technically
like
a grave right over here. You see this shit?
Yeah.
You or me?
I think is that...
Not like your name, but I can't.
My old one. I think that's an old one from me.
I'll grab stuff out of it. It is.
I don't know if there's anything in there.
Not a lot. Some gold, some stones. For me, it's the gooey stuff on on gift cards. Ooh, interesting. Some of these I really kind of like the feel of, which makes me feel bad. But, you know, I don't have to...
I don't think you have to feel bad about that.
yeah. As long as I'm not like sitting there chatting about how much I love and describing it, then.
If I have any... Cotton is my major one. We have like these, we have this splinting material at work that's like a fiberglass splint that you have to like get wet to activate. And it's really sticky before it hardens, like the fiberglass material. And I don't like when I forget to put gloves on before I do a splint because there's like cotton padding to protect it. And then I always like trim the splint, like the fiberglass stuff has like a cottony stuff around it to protect it, but I always try to like cut the edges down so the edges don't poke people. And if you're not careful, then you get it all over your fingers and it's like sticky and like kind of pokey.
Yeah.
And I don't like the way it feels. And then like the cotton stuff kind of sticks to your fingers. If that stuff is stuck to your fingers.
Yeah.
It's no bueno.
I'm in bed if you...
Did it let you sleep?
You need my help. Yeah.
Well, there are 2 great doors on me, so just a second. Okay. All right, we should be good. Oh, I'm wet. Oh, no.
There are enemies nearby.
No, lordy. Sir, you're not welcome here. Get out of here.
All are welcome here. Minus gray dwarves and fuelings and skeletons and drakes.
Trolls.
And wolves and trolls. Most people aren't welcome here. We should get a sign outside that says all of those things. All are welcome here with a huge little asterisk or footnote. Except for blank, 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 blank.
Blank, blank. Oh, that's so funny.
But the rest of you are definitely welcome here.
Everyone else is totally welcome.
Okay, so you need more arrows.
Yes.
You've been using poison arrows, which are made.
But I like the needle. The needle arrows are better. Poison arrows is just what I had left because I had switched. Was almost out of my needle arrows.
I think honestly, poison arrows are actually better, but I am happy to make you needle arrows.
Okay. Here's what I think. In the plains, it seems like a lot of the creatures have some sort of poison resistance. Like the poison doesn't seem to do as much.
It's not working? You don't see any poison number pop up or something, or?
Correct. Like I think they do their normal pierce, but I don't think they do any. I'm not sure that against like fuelings that it does.
Interesting. Okay.
Poison damage. I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
But I was finding the needle arrows to be more effective in the plains.
Sure.
In terms of just like watching their overall.
Well, we're gonna need a lot
change.
of fucking arrows, but we have some, so. I'll make you some needle arrows. Ryan, do you like the shield you have? I've never used it. Don't worry, Nerys. Neither have I. No, I like it. I just barely ever use it.
You barely ever use what?
My shield.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know why I keep a shield on my hotbar.
It's fine. It's really weak at this point. I think I need to... It's block armor is 44. Block force 110. I don't know. We can check out the numbers on that before too long, but I don't think that's going to be particularly hugely leveled here. Have 100 arrows.
Thank you.
Yep. Y'all know the baby yet, or are you waiting to find out when birthed? Do we know the baby? I wouldn't say that I know the baby, but I'm looking for... Sorry, I'm in a read things literally type of mood right now, and it's kind of cracking me up. Do I know the baby? I don't know. We have lived in the same house for like 8 months, but I wouldn't say I've ever really connected with the baby. Like, we don't really talk to each other. I do, but you know, it's sort of a one-sided conversation. But I'm hoping that changes eventually. We don't know what we're having, if that's what you're asking, and we have not like come up with a name or anything yet, or decided on a name, I should say. That's an interesting philosophical question. Do I know the baby? I mean, the baby's, you know, at least partially my DNA, but
that's weird.
I don't know. Do you feel like you know the baby?
Make you know it?
That's a good question, right? I mean, probably not. Twins separated at birth. Do they know each other? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think they might not.
I think I probably know the baby better than you do.
Well, wow. Okay. I think you're probably right.
I mean...
I had to guess. I think you're probably right.
From the sheer fact that baby lives inside of me and
I'm just, meanwhile, like, kind of sharing a house. Yeah, I agree.
Flex. Yeah, exactly. Big old flex.
Okay, what are we going to do for our next exploration?
I don't know.
Baby doesn't really come out of its room. The baby is really sort of a loner right now. I mean, I don't know.
Baby's pretty cozy in there.
Okay, let's see here. There is another plane like here. There is a plane here. There is a plane... We could move the bone mass portal, actually, since I highly doubt we will be using it again in the future. Mm-hmm. And I could move it over to... Yeah, exactly. To there. I don't know how big that plains is, but that would be a nice place to have a portal because it's close to the person, too. So, you know, and it's not a far boat drive.
We have a portal here.
Mm-hmm.
But
and there are planes. I think this part is planes,
big.
Actually.
Is it?
I think, but I'm not sure. We could definitely go and try.
Now,
we could
right
find
now,
out.
we don't really need black metal. Like, we're not doing it for...
No, we're just doing it for the...
resources.
Exactly.
So it's... I think the reason we didn't go back there was we didn't want to teleport stuff or have to take the boat back that way.
Exactly. My baby don't jiggle jiggle. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you want to do the one by the Mistlands maybe, or we should at least try that just to see what's over there, I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you taking charcoal out of this chest, or are you or are we just out?
No, I just needed it that one time. I think we're just out.
Good. Got it. My baby don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. We got 75 iron and more cooking, so that's cool.
Hell yeah. That's wonderful.
Okay, so...
I was thinking about planting some onions this morning.
Go for it. I can chop down wood. We need more wood, so...
Cool. Maybe we have a work day before we
Sure,
go
we can do
explore
a work day.
time.
Absolutely. I may also go just really quickly make sure that it is actually plains, because otherwise we should be thinking about doing something else. But the other thing is, I may... If we do the other one, then we'll need a portal, and that would be a boat trip. So I could maybe do that while you do stuff too, you know.
That's true.
Depending. So I'll figure something out to do for sure. But
cool.
Do Megan and the baby get along? Not to start rumors, but I hear the baby's planning on moving out in a month or so. Not to start rumors, huh? Interesting. You've got more information than we have. Actually, exactly a month is when it's planning on moving out.
I think, yeah, baby and I get along pretty well. Baby hasn't made me too miserable, so, I mean, baby is making me more miserable.
Hasn't made you too miserable? Forward. Careful. We're about to traumatize this baby for life in about 30 days when we start saying these things in front of a live human being.
To this baby making their way out of my body. Not the actual process of making its way out, to be clear, but the being out thing will be nice.
That's one of the things about parenthood I'm really, really looking forward to, is to trying my best and still accidentally saying some things that just cause someone to go to therapy in 20 years, you know?
Figuring out what kind of trauma we'll leave behind.
Yeah. Doing our best and then still probably losing that battle a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I'm stoked. So excited. Meadows music is so calming. Meadows music is really nice. One reason I like where we put our base.
This is just a pleasant place to be.
Pleasant place to be. All right, I'm going to go through that Mistlands portal and see if it's plains right there.
Sounds good. Don't get hurt while you're there.
I mean, I'll do my best, but no promises, honestly. An item prevents you from... Oh, shit, I got the fucking metal in my inventory. Meg, are you getting to the point where you're sick of being pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in lots of ways, pregnancy has been... Like, I have had a knock on wood, like, smooth pregnancy.
Yep.
All things considered. Like, minimal morning sickness, definitely some fatigue, but like in terms of the wide variety and extremes of symptoms that you can have, like,
or problems,
very manageable.
Yeah, you've had a healthy pregnancy and also you've had a low symptom pregnancy.
Yes,
feels like a fair way to phrase it. Yeah.
In the last week or two, it has felt harder.
Okay, so this is plains, and there looks like there might be plains for a while here. So I'm going to leave, but I think the next thing we do is come back here.
Wonderful.
I assume you'll be in a hiatus after the delivery. Yeah, I'll be on hiatus for a while. At least I'm gonna commit to at least 1 month of doing 0 work. And by 0 work, I mean 0 recording and streaming. I think there's a chance I may like answer some mods questions on Discord or something. Especially because the mods are working on something.
We'll be like completely. We're not going to be like off the internet, and so like we may occasionally, like, you may see us on Discord like wishing people happy birthday and stuff. Like,
yeah. I was going to say, especially because the mods are working on something that I think will be exciting for you guys to have happen while Megan and I are on paternity leave. So,
yeah.
Oh my God, if you special attack with the axe, it goes straight down. Let's go. That's a way to get stumps out, babe.
The tree does?
Yeah, like you can get a stump out.
I'm so proud of you.
The axe goes straight down, like rather than side to side.
Oh, I'm so proud of the axe. I don't know. What am I supposed to be proud of?
It's just interesting. It's just an interesting... You're not supposed to be proud of anything. It's just an interesting factoid.
Okay, got it.
There's a problem where like a stump stuck in the ground is like below your ability to hit it if you swing sideways. Sure. If you use the special, like the middle mouse button, it goes straight down the axe. Anyways, yeah, I'll be on hiatus at least 1 month with truly nothing like recorded or uploaded. There may or may not still be some videos that come out because of, depending on timing, like depending on how close we got to being done with Dark Souls, there'll probably be some stuff on that. I may or may not have recorded a small little bit of thing to come out once we're on break so that you still have something to watch. And then from there, I don't know. We'll really just try and figure it out together. But yeah, I may slowly start recording some things. I may slowly start streaming. We'll see. Not really sure.
Yeah, and I mean, not to speak for you, but a lot of it will just be kind of dependent on like how you're feeling, how we're feeling, what feels easy to do, what feels hard to do.
Am I going to be bored out of my mind and ready to do stuff like that? Or am I going to be absolutely holding on? Am I going to be white knuckling on to the chance we have to hang out together at home? And
right. And does it feel easy to record, or does it feel easy to?
Yeah, I'm not going to force myself to record.
Does it feel easy to stream? Does it like I assume that kind of will depend on.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll kind of.
I think that's right.
May cause some variation in terms of like what comes back first.
We're really lucky, basically. We have Megan gets to take some leave. I get to take because I work from home and am lucky to have this job and have the support not just of people watching ads on YouTube, but also Patreon supporters. And like I have a chance to take. I don't know exactly how it's all going to work out financially, but I at least have a little bit of an opportunity to take some time. So I'm going to take some time. And
yep.
Yeah, we'll see from there. I don't know. I will, if you are ever curious, though, I will keep saying this. The easiest way to find out like when I'll be back or whatever will be Twitter and Discord, especially Discord. But also depends on baby's mood. What a great point. There's a whole like other variable here that we haven't really chatted about, which is baby's mood. You act like a baby is some major life-changing thing. Not only do I act like it, I have been acting like it for like 8 months now. For 8 months, every day I've been like, well, everything's gonna change. What if it's not? What if it's just so normal?
I doubt it. Dang it. Oh, fuck.
What's up?
Shit. Oh, sometimes I accidentally place stacks in the food chest, and then I get upset with myself because then my carefully portioned out stacks of food that I have in my
inventory go away. Yeah, I do the exact same thing.
Not there anymore, and then it's frustrating.
Frustrating.
Yeah, being pregnant has definitely gotten more uncomfortable. Like, for example, anytime I sit in a desk for more than like an hour, I start having like mid-back pain, which I'm having right now. Just makes it hard to.
Yeah, I feel like you've had a lot more back pain recently.
Yeah,
which makes sense because I don't want to, I don't want to roast you, but you've got a lot more front. You've got a lot more back pain because you've got a lot more front.
I just have a lot more front.
Yeah,
I got a lot more front.
I can imagine your back is working a little bit harder.
Yeah,
you got a little bit more front right now. Sven says we're going to stream Valheim the day afterwards, right? Because it's on Steam Deck. Yeah, we don't have a Steam Deck, but I'll buy one and then I'll stream from the hospital. And yep.
Yeah, it'll be totally normal and cool. I'd like to redeem points for Meg to have a stretch break. I probably should get up and stretch, but we're not going to stream that much. We're going to get off at like 3 today.
That's
so
true.
I'll probably make it okay. I do at work. I'm having to like, and I'm up and down a lot at work anyway because my job is like is naturally up and down. But I've had to like use one of the laptops we have to just like make a makeshift standing desk sometimes, or like just if I'm caught up on my charts, just like stand for a while instead of sit. Like, it's amazing how much you can take for granted, like just positions being comfortable. And I know that's not true for everybody. Like, not everybody that's not pregnant like doesn't have pain when they sit all day.
Absolutely.
Like, that is also a blessing. Like, there are plenty of other situations where that may not be the case, but it's amazing how much you take that for granted when then you're like, cool. If I'm in any position for more than an hour, I get uncomfortable. Awesome. It's really makes my life really fun and like feel manageable and like last week was rough because I worked a lot and we had a lot of other stuff. We were busy, and I did not sleep well. I also got my Tdap booster, and it was just like the worst combination of things, and I was kind of miserable. This week I feel like has been better because I do not work nearly as much and have been sleeping better. So I feel like I'm a little bit less whiny this week, maybe, overall.
No comment. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Although I was eating a concrete mixer through tears the other day, and I just couldn't
Most pregnant moment
why.
we've ever had was 2 days ago when Megan was eating ice cream while just tears streaming down her face, just in her feels about how she was feeling. And I was like, yep, okay. I started laughing, which I felt bad about, but I also was like very quickly I'd already checked in. I was like, how are you? Also, this is so stereotypically pregnant right now. It's not even funny. Like it's really kind of funny to watch.
I was feeling a certain way.
You were.
It's also hard because I feel like my instinct is to be like, I'm good, I'm fine, like I'm healthy, I'm normal, I can do everything normal. Everything about my life is totally normal. And that's like not 100% true. Like in a lot of ways it's still relatively true, but I feel like it's also just like chill out. It's okay to not be your normal self when you're nearly 36 weeks pregnant. So
yeah, absolutely. Heinous says there are babies that are little angels sleeping through the night, and there are babies like I was, waking up and screaming constantly, never taking a nap, throwing a hissy fit about anything. Oh, Heinous. Here's hoping the baby's not like you. I mean, what?
One of the nurses at work was like, oh, your baby's breech? My sister was breech. She's insane. That wasn't even the word she used. I think she said the word, what did she say? I'm not trying to be stereotypical. She said, she's a raging bitch, maybe.
Oh, God.
Something that was like, oh, cool, awesome. Awesome, thank you. Thanks for that, Amber.
What
that
a
makes
wild
me feel really good
thing to say.
I think maybe it was actually that.
Let's see here. Extra coal. Extra wood. Chuck all that there. Actually, real quick.
I mean, maybe Alien Hero should take over streaming while you're on a break.
There's an idea.
Would you guys come hang out in a stream if we just shut the door to Ryan's office, put the dogs in there, and turned on the camera for 20 minutes? An unsupervised
You shouldn't.
dog
Don't
stream.
say yes. You should not say yes. All right. It's about nighttime. I'm working on maybe a little bit of a... Go ahead.
Waiting on one more pie to finish baking.
I'm working on maybe a potential small... Oh, fuck.
Well, Bob and Goblin says, yeah, probably. K-Bell says, absolutely. Littlest Bogwitch says, 100% would watch that. Dooney says, yes.
That's funny. Hey, I'm working on a small...
what the heck?
Hey, what?
Great orph in our house.
I have tried to tell you the same thing 3 times. Hey, can I show you something in the storage room? You're good. Can I show you something in the storage room? Okay, I'm working on a little bit of a storage expansion. Very small. Just going to be some extra chests up here for extra,
I like it.
I think one of them will be for extra trophies, that kind of deal, okay?
Wonderful. It's beautiful. Okay. You're doing
Putting some of that extra iron to work.
I'm sorry, I'm paying attention.
You're good. Also, we can go to bed now.
Great, we should. Oh, also, I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw. I accidentally named the wood chest EE.
I did, and then I fixed it. No worries, I got you.
Thank you.
I decided not to say anything about it. You're good.
Thanks.
Jeff got some fried pickles because we were talking about it earlier. I love that.
That's amazing.
You want to go explore the plains today?
Yes, I do.
I will say, I know a streamer who made a fish tank and then just runs it as a 24-hour Fuck, I put all the signs on backwards. I wondered about that. Runs it as a 24-hour like live stream, like it's always live.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I was gonna tell you the other day, when you were streaming, there were 2 streams that I follow that were live. You,
Cats, and Otter Rescue.
Marine Mammal Rescue. You and Marine Mammal Rescue.
Let's go.
And you had more viewers than Marine Mammal Rescue.
Whoa!
Which doesn't normally happen.
That's wrong.
I'm gonna be honest.
No one should have more viewers than.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
The cute otters. Yeah, I just need to empty my inventory super quickly.
Okay. Shargo-sama says, "How did the dogs react to the pregnancy?" I'm still not convinced that they actually know.
Yeah, I think Kingsley maybe knows, but that's about it.
Like, they're lovey, snuggly boys anyway, kind of.
One of them is. The other one's an asshole. What?
And like, it's hard to say because
Take
first trimester I was like,
asshole?
oh. First trimester I was like, Kingsley knows, like he's being really sweet and snuggly, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm just napping all the time. Like,
yeah, he's just super
I'm just
happy.
laying and sitting more. Like, I'm just giving him more chances to snuggle with me. Hero, I feel like, has been more loving than normal with me. Like, he has but he's also just pushy and like wants attention.
Yeah.
Kingsley's new thing is actually he's just annoyed that I turn over so much at night, and he doesn't really snuggle me at night anymore because I toss and turn too much. So.
I'm getting some lag. Oh no, I'm lagging a bunch. Are you lagging?
I have no idea. Am I lagging, guys?
Okay. I think we're looking to go this way. At least a couple locks. I have an Ike real quick. Do you have a bone mass?
I do, but I don't want to do it until we get in trouble.
Okay. There's Loxes and Death Skeetos up here, but...
Do you want to fight these locks? Should I just go ahead and do it? And we can
no,
fight
we
these
can
locks?
go to the right of them. That's fine.
Okay.
I just midair tried to hit that Death Skeeto. It didn't exactly work.
I saw you try. It was a good effort.
It's kind of cool, though.
Hero knows he's not going to be the baby anymore. He'll be the middle child. He's always had middle child energy, so it's fine, honestly. Does that feel fair to say, or does that feel rude to say?
I don't know exactly. What do you think middle child energy is?
Like a little ornery.
I feel like middle is like doesn't ever get any attention, and youngest is like gets too much attention and is babied. And I feel a little bit like he's youngest energy, but that's just maybe because he's the youngest. I don't know. Chat, what's the like middle child stereotype? I feel like oldest is like oldest child stereotype is like actually I guess I don't know how to do the oldest child stereotype. I feel like youngest is like gets to do everything at a younger age than the oldest child had to because they had to go through it first. Fewer rules for the youngest child, more rules for the oldest one. Like
middle child is a bit wild. That's always the connotation I understand.
Little wild child kind of deal.
Injury.
Yeah.
Or middle child energy.
No one knows what the stereotype for middle kids is. They haven't bothered to pay enough attention to them. Middle child is the forgotten one. Middle is kind of just there. I feel like middle child is forgotten, so I don't know that hero is forgotten. I mean, he will
feel like...
but...
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to all you middle children in chat.
I don't know that they're all middle children, but some of them might be. This is a pretty big plains. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's follow the coast for a while. See what happens.
Watch out behind you.
I hit the rock twice. Fine, it did 2 damage to me.
Home on the plains, where the fuelings and loxes it rain.
Dark up here.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word. And the mosquitoes fly by all day. Home on the plains, where the locks and the fuelings all play. Where mosquitoes fly and I ran out of words.
The damage is high.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
Nailed it.
The end.
Nailed it.
When
Oldest
is the
is
single coming
spoiled
out?
and knows it all because they were the parents' first child when they were scared and knew nothing. At least that's my experience. Dang, I feel like oldest is like had to have like more structure and more discipline than necessarily would have otherwise, but could be wrong.
And
I
like
mean,
probably
I'm sure it
had
also varies a great amount.
unfair parental responsibilities at a young age.
Yeah.
Not always, but like sometimes.
Oldest here definitely was not spoiled. Had a ton of rules. Yeah, maybe that's the Midwestern version, Jeff. Maybe we've got the Midwestern version.
I'm still thinking about how buff that 2-star fueling looked.
Megan is gonna be dreaming of. I'm dreaming of the gooch of that troll. Meg's dreaming of the that buff feeling. Okay, we got swamp up here eventually.
The firstborn from personal experience is expected to be the third adult in the family. I think that's true for a lot of people, which is unfortunate.
Here's the thing though that gets interesting. Firstborn, how about only child? Only child. This is the thing that is most concerning to Megan and I at this very moment. What are only child? What's like only child syndrome? That's spoiled for sure, right? I think we go like here now. I feel like only child is spoiled.
I didn't have a lot of friends that were only children, but the one I did have like had a real helicopter mom.
Exactly. I was gonna suggest helicopter parenting as well. Yep. All you have is time for that one kid, so I think it depends on the parents. Yeah, I think all of this is very like highly. I barely also believe in the like. I think more hot take that I don't even know that is all that hot. I think like saying things like
lukewarm take.
Yeah, cold take. Saying things like oldest child syndrome or like oldest children are like blank. I think that's just as much us assigning narratives after the fact that match what we know or see in culture than it is like reading the data and being like, oh yes, older children tend to be blank, because I think it's more like, nah, we came up with the narrative and then assigned it later. But
yeah.
And sometimes people fit into that and sometimes they definitely don't, and sometimes the narratives conflict or conflate and
I think we're on the edge of Mistland right here.
I think you're right. I think you're right as shit.
I think that's a wall of fog.
I think that's a wall of fog.
I'm about to not go in there.
Absolutely. I bet this is super interesting across like international culture too, you know?
Yeah. It's also just like, I don't know. I was the baby by a lot in my family.
Yeah, somebody else said that too. I thought of you.
But I also like all of my siblings have like, I'm from a family that both my parents were married before, so all my siblings are technically half siblings.
Mm-hmm.
And they all had like split time with their parent, like their other parents.
Mm-hmm.
So like while I was a kid who had
We're going different ways,
2 brothers and 3 sisters, I also was a kid that sometimes was the only kid in the house.
Yeah. And because of your age, you were sort of default, like, not always, but like you have one sister who is close enough to really be like a playmate.
Yes.
But otherwise it was like you were definitely off on an island a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I don't look at you and think youngest child syndrome. I would say I more think only child syndrome. Yeah. There is a structure all the way up here.
Okay. I'm headed towards you.
But if we have a kid who is anything like you, we are lucky as hell. Valedictorian, you're like the person your parents call if they need help with something, like you're a super responsible, like among your siblings, you're super responsible, super high achieving, like your parents like dream in terms of like planning for your future and like contributing to your, you know, Roth IRA type, you know, like,
yeah.
If we get somebody like you, we're chilling. H is in the chat for sure. H is in the chat. Boblin Goblin, absolutely. My kids have a 15-year age difference. It's like I have 2 only children. Danny, feel free to not answer this. Never mind. Let's talk about that another day. I was going to say, I don't know that we want to necessarily open the can of worms of like, are we only going to have one or not? That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
5 years from now. Yeah. But the thing I was thinking is, do you have that conversation now, or do you have it in 5 years? Or do you have it in a year? Or do you have it in... When's the ideal time not to have that conversation? Because I do feel like some people are like...
Oh god, you have a lot of feelings on you.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, but they all suck. They've hit me for 0 damage.
Okay, then I probably shouldn't have wasted
yeah,
that.
They're fine. They're all nearly dead. It's not bad. That's fine though. I feel like, what do you think the average amount of time between children is in like say like a 2-kid family? I feel like it's probably 2 years, but that's just
2
personal.
to 3 years. We're being hunted?
Oh, good.
Oh god, we got it. I don't know where
There's
we are.
There's only one feeling up here. Stay up here. Stay up here. Because we'll have high
It's wolves?
Come up here. Right?
Okay. Well, they're all at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. I'll help you. Did you go upstairs or what'd you do? Where'd you go?
No, I ran. Okay. I got scared and
There's
I ran.
3 dead in here, and I still have the stairs. You need help?
Okay.
What do you need?
No, I'm okay. I killed 2 of them.
Okay.
We're okay.
I'm not concerned about the wolves. They're too hot. 2 shots.
They're 2 shits. They're worth 2 shits.
I feel like the average between 2 babies is probably like 2 years. And maybe average is the wrong way to say it. I think mean is probably... I'm sure some people,
I think it's probably cultural too. Like, I don't know if that's like
absolutely.
for the
That's
US specifically.
I mean, and cultural on different like class on every. I'm sure that's different on every front, like class, religion, race. Like, I'm sure that one matters on education.
Yep.
Absolutely. My brother and I are 4 years apart. It felt like a good gap. I have 2 nephews who are 2 years apart. And that's what my sister and I were 2 years apart. And I feel like that was... I mean, I don't know anything else. I don't know if it was good or bad. That
2
was
years
just
apart as a kid feels like right, but 2 years apart as a parent feels like kind of close together.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm out of
Hey, I was trying to eat some bread, sir.
This is more wolves than I know what to do with. I've got 15 meat in my inventory already.
I need them just chill,
keep coming.
Because
oh, I whiffed.
I don't know if we're too... Oh, Hunt's over. Okay, good.
Still one behind you. Two behind you. Closest age gap in my family is 3 years. Biggest is 14. Interesting.
Hey, people watching my stream, are my dropping frames? I think it's more the camera's lagging than anything at this point, but if the camera's lagging, I can reset it.
Nothing up here.
I think I'm gonna redo my camera really fast.
Anyone else in chat an accidental baby? I make fun of my mom for it all the time. Carly says. Goblin says I was a one-night stand that whoopsed. Megan is too.
I was an accident for sure.
AJ says my sister was a surprise/mistake. They made me just to keep her company. I'm just gonna go for a quick little tier list on words used to describe children that you did not intend to have. We're gonna put at the very top accident. Surprise. We're gonna put S tier is surprise. A tier is accident. C or D tier is mistake. Mistake is definitely the. Not all words are made the same on that front.
Yeah, mistake feels rough. There are
That's
feelings
funny.
up here, by the way.
That's funny. Whoopsie baby. Had a whoopsie. Our first was a surprise. Yeah, I mean that story is incredible, Kabo. We are very far from home, by the way.
Yeah, we may want to start working our way back.
But the other thing is we've already
late.
sunk costs to get all the way over here. So I kind of want to go a little bit further to see if we see any structures like pop in, like render, you know?
True, true. I'm an only child, B says, but I also spent 15 years in childcare with ages 4 to 13 and then raised 3 of my family's children. I mean, that's a lot.
That's a lot for sure. Harley said, my mom gets so mad when I say I was an accident and says, no, you were just a surprise. But Girly definitely got wine drunk and now I have to pay taxes. The first part of Megan's laugh there was so strong it actually cut out on Discord. That was great.
That's so funny.
The stamina. All right, this shit really just keeps going, huh? I think we might come all the way around. I doubt it, but maybe.
It's possible.
I was planned. My other 5 siblings were definitely not on purpose. How accidental can they really be 5 times is all I'm saying. Like,
you gotta figure out some solution after 2
I understand being surprised once. Being surprised maybe a second. How do you get surprised 5 times in a row? All said in jest, all said in, you know. I think this might literally loop around. I kind of want to see if it does. We're doing the great circumnavigation of our motor mountain. Yeah, I see that. I'm going to start a base down here.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. I forgot that's where our motor mountain was.
Some people live life on the edge. Some people live
but
life
like,
some sort of way.
I mean, to each their own. To each their own.
Absolutely.
You can say whatever you want, but there's a time where accident feels a little generous, or like whoops feels a little generous if you're just out there like living life without any attempt to not get pregnant. Like Locks over there, I'd bear right a little bit.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying,
like,
oh, there's technically a thing right on the edge of the Mistlands there, a structure, but I'm not going to go into it because it looks bad. Technically in the Mistlands.
Like to me, there's a little bit of like, accident means.
I know what you're saying, and I feel like there's a good way to phrase it that doesn't come across. I'm trying to think how to do it. Yeah.
I don't actually think we can connect here.
Ah, crap. My marker marked up the whole inside of my, yeah, can we just go through the mountain? I mean, we're so close. It's right there.
Yeah, we may take cold damage.
Let's go through the Mistlands. Let's do it.
No,
right on
I
the
mean,
edge.
I'm going to, it's right on the edge here.
I'm freezing. I'm taking cold damage. I think I'd rather be in the Mistlands than... I'm in the Mistlands just a little bit. Okay. Come with me. This is so exciting.
This is so scary.
We're both in the Mistlands and freezing. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, we're not even getting the benefit because it still thinks I'm in the mountains.
I can't see shit, dude. All we got to do is get to there. Just run when you get a chance.
This is really dangerous.
Mistlands on accident? Get me out of here. This is hell. No longer freezing right here.
Okay, cool. Yep, we did it.
I know what you're saying. You're making a joke about, like, how accidental can it really be if you're like, oh no, my marker marked up the inside of my backpack. Well, you keep putting your marker in there without the cap on. What do you think?
Yeah, a little bit of like I believe that
which is
people,
no comment on on this specific chatter's actual situation. It's just a funny way.
No.
Of
And I fully do believe that people like should have the right to, like, have sex and experience pleasure without the threat of children, like having children. But there is a very biologic outcome that happens. Like, we are living beings whose genes want to continue. Like, we are a byproduct of an evolutionary system where reproduction is the thing that our bodies want to do. And so, yeah.
I'm duking it out with this fueling. It's me and this fueling to the death.
The threat of children seems to, thank God I'm safe from the threat of children.
The threat of children.
Oh, do you need help? I'm sorry.
No,
I'm running away.
No, I was duking it out.
Okay. So I don't mean that to come across as judgmental. I just, like, bodies are.
Oh my God, we should have done it with spaghetti. Wait, do you take the spaghetti out of the packaging when you're making spaghetti? All I'm saying is there is a cheap, and I don't know about cheap, but there's a relatively easy procedure that can be done that ensures that no spaghetti ever comes out of the package again. Or at least, it's not even, here's the thing, not ever. It's reversible. There's, you know, there's a relatively easy operation that keeps the spaghetti in the bag and keeps the bag in the box. I don't know, spaghetti doesn't come in a bag. Keeps the spaghetti in the box. And then it's you know, it's also reversible if suddenly you want spaghetti again. Taking the ink out of the marker per se. Okay, well, we discovered a lot of the planes there, but we didn't get quite everything. There was a lot of space in the middle that might have had something in it, but...
Yeah.
We could go back tomorrow, or we could call it a day. There's a great... whatchamacallit out here? Great Orphan. Okay. Dead now. There's another one. God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Have fun. You take care of him.
Sounds good.
Remember the episode of Gilmore Girls where Jackson lied about his spaghetti procedure? Yeah, I was reading some commentary. I think I get recommended, like, a Facebook group about Gilmore Girls.
Take a shot, by the way. We score your bingo cards. We've brought up Gilmore Girls on a Valheim stream.
There was, like, can you believe they put this storyline in, like, Jackson and Suki are so wholesome, and then there's this whole icky thing where Jackson lies about having a vasectomy. And people were like...
vasectomy? We were talking about spaghetti!
Oh, a spaghetti procedure. I'm sorry. And people were like, well, I think they just felt like it was the easiest way to write in Melissa McCarthy's pregnancy, because she was pregnant in real life, and so that's why they wrote it into the show. Was like, uh-oh, we have to retcon the fact that Jackson didn't actually have a vasectomy.
Yeah.
But when does that happen? Is that pretty late? Because I don't remember it that clearly.
Babe, I've watched Gilmore Girls, but I've never watched any part of it in order.
Carly, I'm not asking you.
I was like, you can't.
I'm not asking you.
You can't ask me. I've never seen it in order.
I feel like it may be the last season, which I have barely watched any of, so.
Okay, anything we have more than one trophy of, we're just going to go ahead and chuck it in the more trophies box.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I renamed the wood chest.
Son of a...
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Absolutely. Hi, Link. How's it going? I always love the insightful conversations that happen during Valheim. Gildencrantz says, Ryan, putting spaghetti in the box is the whole problem. You're not wrong.
We now have too many leather in our leather chest. I have 8 wolf hide that won't fit.
There's a place in here that you can chuck stuff. A new...
Okay.
If you have any extra overflows, put it in one of these big things up top. Put color yellow.
Okay.
And go for it. You know?
So you're asking me to label the sign?
I can label it. It's fine.
I think I know how to do it. Nope, I did it wrong. I tried.
I can do it.
Look,
it's fine.
I tried. I promise I'm not trying to have some weaponized incompetence right now.
Also, why'd you pick white?
Because I like the white too. The white's good.
Okay, we'll do white.
Color equals. Sorry. Yeah.
You're good. I have to bring some value to this family, and that's the value I bring. Knowing how this shit works.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that
Gilmore Girls has a lot of iffy stuff in their writing. Oh yeah, there's some stuff that does not stand the test of time. That does not hold up. Absolutely.
I'm gonna make all of these trophy chests have, like, oh my god, I'm doing this the wrong way. Shit. Have a bunch of space for to grow with, basically.
Stacking.
Yeah.
Great. Hey,
sense.
do we need much more linen at this point? We have 150.
I would say no. I would say you don't need to go crazy there. But it's up to you.
I was just thinking I may do more barley and less flax the next time I go back.
I think that's a great call.
I love the show, but I definitely don't agree with all the plot lines. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff does not stand up.
It's also, you know, I also don't know that it's different show to show, but I don't know that our expectation has to be, does it hold up? Like always.
True. Like not everything's going to hold up.
Like I think, unfortunately, I do think sometimes, like, or not unfortunately, but like, is the show's main goal commenting on, like, society at that time?
True.
Then that is different than a show that is about two specific characters, or which I don't know that Gilmore Girls is that. I think Gilmore Girls interestingly does a little bit of both, but you know, like I feel like Seinfeld versus like I need a good example, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I can't come up with one off the top of my head.
Gildenkrantz dipped with April Nardini. It still makes me mad.
Did what?
Yeah, there was April.
But
Gildenkrantz dipped.
Stopped
from
watching.
Gilmore Girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, April Nardini. What a controversial character.
All right.
Even the reboot was iffy, especially with the fat shaming, which to this day I cannot understand the point of including. Yeah, there was some less than ideal pieces. Okay, but we digress. I think I've crossed my limit for Ryan's comfort level with how much Gilmore Girls.
No, you're totally good. I'm changing the way you organize this. You put more leather on the thing, and then you put wolf pelt in there. I'm gonna try and make it so that each of the
leather.
You're right. But we had a ton of actual leather in that chest, and not a ton of wolf pelt. So I moved the extra wolf pelt over there so that we have like 2 stacks full of everything. You know. Which is fine. There's no right way to do it. I'm just expressing my.
Wolf was the thing that I had extra of in the moment.
Yeah. The brute. That's a shaman.
Still, though, best show to fall asleep to, 100%. Guys, I sent Ryan a really funny Dimension 20 clip today that we haven't watched yet. I try not to watch things that we haven't watched yet in real time when they post clips, but the funniest Murph clip of all time got dropped today, and I watched it, and I loved it.
I'm excited to look at it later. Are you still planning on going until 3? Yeah, we need to get off around 3.
Yeah. I'm just planting some more barley.
If I have barley, should I chuck it in the windmill, or what should I do?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
I love the chaos of your house. Chaos? Hold up. No, definitely. This is the chaos of building one house in this game and then realizing how many different things they freaking have you build to to upgrade your crafting. That's the... Yeah. It's chaotic. You're right. Okay, I think I got all the trophies organized. I wonder if there's anything else I should really organize here. We have resin, we have amber and pearl, seeds, obsidian. Tools is weird because it's got mostly seeds in it.
Tools is like my farming equipment.
Cool.
If you want to give me a bigger chest for that, that would be great, actually.
Use one of the ones to the left. Move your stuff over and go for it.
Cool. I may do that.
I'm calling it Meg Farm for now, but yeah, you feel free.
That's fine.
It also has a sword in it.
The sword can probably be moved upstairs to the old tools.
Okay. Need another sign. Damn it. Yo, holy shit, Libram.
Don't mind me.
Thank you for the 500 bits.
Different buttons on chat window.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's just a random thing that I'm doing.
Thank you, Libram.
Here
Thank you.
in the plains.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave 96 flax in the chest with the black metal by the teleporter. And the reason for that is I'm not planting them anymore.
Okay.
But I don't want to spin them all, because if we spin them all into fiber,
sure,
then we can't plant more. We'd have to go harvest more.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so if we end up needing more flax, they're in this chest waiting to be replanted.
Sounds good. I'll never touch them, don't worry.
So that we don't lose our compound interest.
Yeah. Exclamation
So,
Devo in the
I
chat.
just wanted to say that.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good. Cool. All right. What else to do in the next 2 minutes? Why is Fenris hair in the money chest? That makes no sense. You're taking one of those chests?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Go for it. Absolutely, go for it. I'm gonna make one more sign and take up the other chest. We'll call it extra mobs.
Oh, I forgot. Oh no.
Evo, have you given your presentation yet? Oh, Libram, look at that. Your bit is your cheer is like pinned at the top of chat. I forgot that that happens now. Evo said Ryan, LOL. What, lol? Wait, did I do something wrong? Or did I just not read chat? Did you already talk about it?
So in what was tools, there's like an old bow, an old axe, an old hoe, and an old sword. I should just take those up to the old tools, correct?
That's what I'd do.
Okay.
That was my first message that I was done presenting. My bad, Evo. How did it go? I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. Oops. Who you calling an old hoe?
I have renamed that chest ... because you can do whatever you want with it. It's free game.
Okay, cool. I have a purple chest now. Purple's kind of dope. I mean, it's kind of hard to read, but...
Hot tub time? Bogwitch, it's storming. I don't know if it's safe for us to get in the hot tub.
No, we got a hot tub. Absolutely. Rules. Then I wonder if I should put my other cultivator in the farm equipment chest. I think I will. Two cultivators in there.
I don't like to carry mine around all the time.
Eva
Hey,
says present.
last one in the hot tub's a rotten egg.
I wasn't ready. You'll get there first. That's fine. I need to change some things around real quick.
Okay.
Eva says it went okay. I definitely rushed and messed up, but I was able to answer a majority of questions and at least made the time requirement. Good. Very good.
Nothing like a nice hot tub during a lightning storm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very quickly, I need to make a little bit more coal, and then I'll be done.
Fine. I should have asked you if you needed me to help you with anything.
You're good.
Instead, I said last one to the hot tub is a
on...
rotten egg.
You're good. Eva's gonna start Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Hear me out? Let's go. Hi, Luke. How's it going? All right, we're up to like 106 iron unused, and we already made some reinforced iron chests. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Yeah, I gotta keep the belt on.
I was last one in. Gotta keep the belt on.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta keep the belt on.
Nice little hot tub hailstorm time.
Just a couple friends, roommates, chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not dating.
Because they're not dating. Oh, what a joy! What a joy to play Valheim, even when nothing exciting happens.
I know we didn't find the plains thing we were looking for, but we did explore a lot of plains, and we have more to explore at the one by motor, at least a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting stronger every day.
Getting stronger every day.
So, you know, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, you want to call it there?
I think that's a good place to call it.
Thanks for playing with me. Yeah. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Luke. How's it going? I've been super focused at work today, but taking a little break. I love it. We are also taking a little break. I almost didn't save. And by that I mean we're gonna call it a stream. We're ending a little bit early today because Megan and I have we're actually going to get maternity photos taken. So we gotta go get gussied up. Gotta go get pretty. And then drive all the way to the place we're getting the photos taken. So yeah, that's why we're doing a smaller stream. That's exciting, or that's sweet. That's exciting. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. It could be exciting. I think it'll be good. I get it. I tune in and you leave. We heard you were coming, Tony, so we were like, get out of here. I'm glad we're doing it. Megan didn't really have a strong opinion about whether or not we should do maternity photos at for most of pregnancy, and then a couple weeks ago decided to book something, and I'm glad she did. I think it'll be something we're happy to have, probably. Yeah. Sounds fun. Good luck. How are you doing today, Tony? Thank you. How's the day so far? Goblin's heading out to feed some puppies. Thank you for stream. Yeah, thanks for being patient as we dropped a lot of frames and messed some stuff up, or had some tech issues, but have a good evening. Have fun. Thanks. You too, Danny. We'll be back tomorrow for Dark Souls. Arsenic came to meet Emma. Oh my god. Incredible. That's so good, Tony. That's great. Tech issues on this channel? Never. Oh, no, it's just normal tech. Yeah, it's just exclamation tech. Good luck with the yummy jiggles. Luscious yummy jiggles. That's going to be the name of the Valheim video for sure. Luscious yummy jiggles. Anyways, I'm out of here. Much love. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for Dark Souls. Until then, have a great rest of your night. Don't get the jiggles. See ya. Bye-bye.